Welcome to Norton High School, where this morning we have a boys lacrosse matchup between the Norton Lancers and Somerville. Norton coming off a loss the other day to Bellingham, 18-2. So we'll see if they can rebound today here against Somerville. Somerville in royal blue today and Norton in their white and black. They get this over now to Shane. Shane sends it to the top of the circle looking for a cutter, and the shot goes up and over the net. So I believe that was by Michael on the shot. Now again, behind the net now, they get it out front. Seamus swings it over. Logan now sends it to the far side of the field. So Somerville looking for an opening. Being patient. And that shot was just to the feet of the goalie, and Kyle able to make the save for Norton. So the first shot on net saved. Kyle gets it all the way down to the other end of the 40-yard line. And a quick pass out in front. There's a shot! And the first goal of the day. Nice job there by Norton getting it right to the front of the net. And Nate Sherman picks up goal number 1.
Somerset's getting a lacrosse team now. First time this year for the spring. It seems like it's growing huge.
Oh. So we got Logan able to get the face-off for Somerville and moving down into Norton territory. That shot goes wide, and hustling back there is Ben, so Somerville will have the ball from behind the net. They send this one up now to Seamus, and then right back over to number 8. That's Shane. So again, Somerville looking for some help. Ball gets on the ground, and they're looking for it, bouncing around. Somerville able to get possession. So Colin now with it for Somerville. Swings it to the near side. Shane now. And another good save there by Kyle. So 2 shots on net, 2 saves by Kyle, the Norton goalie. And he'll send it up again just past midfield, but that one intercepted by Somerville and bouncing around. Tim able to get a stick on it, but then it goes out of bounds. Oh, Seamus now with it. Makes a pass and shot on net. That one goes wide. So Seamus makes it past 2 defenders, takes a shot, goes wide of the goalie. Good defense there by Logan. He gets knocked to the ground. The whistle blows. So Somerville will get the ball at about the 35-yard line, and there's the whistle. So heading towards the net. Another good save there by Kyle. Oh, makes a connection to Nick. Nick now past the 50-yard line. Gets a little shove, and that one gets knocked out of his stick. So ball thrown in now by Nate Sherman. All the way over to the other side. Logan with it now. Throws it behind the net. Oh, and a good shot there by Alex Jakes. That one saved, and now Somerville coming away with it, knocked out of the stick. And there's going to be 2 yellow flags thrown up. They nail Elijah. He goes down hard to the ground. The penalty will be on Tim against Somerville. So it looks like Nate will start with the ball for Norton. Gives it back to him. They're swinging it around. Oh, and another shot. That one fired by Alex. Ricochets off a player and goes behind the net. So it looks like Nate will start with it from there. Sends it out to the top of the circle. And nice job there by Nick Yazwinski. He gets open and fires it into the net. So Norton with a 2-0 lead here in the first quarter. So back again now at midfield for the faceoff. Norton with a 2-0 lead. Somerville able to win the faceoff. This is Logan. Oh, quick shot and a nice save again by Kyle. That one gets knocked out of the stick and now fighting for it. Looks like Nick's trying to pick it up. Somerville able to get possession. They're down now to the 30-yard line, heading towards the net. There's a shot, another save by Kyle. Able to make the connection all the way down the other end. They go behind the net. Number 2 now for Somerville. Gets it out. And that one knocked out of the stick. So nice job there defensively by Norton. It looks like there's going to be a timeout called. We'll be right back. So it looks like players are back on the field, and I believe Norton will have the ball. Looks like it was over on the far side. Oh, and a nice job there. Good save. Battling in front of the net and the jump shot by Nick. That one was saved. So opportunity there in front of the net for Norton. Unable to capitalize there. So Colin now with it for Somerville. He'll give it up to Shane. And it looks like Norton will take over from there. Alex Jakes picks the ball up at the 20. Oh, Alex able to get by one defender by the second. And heading down to the other end. A shot on net! And Alex Jakes just misses that opportunity with a shot. Norton still has the ball. Nate Sherman with it. So Norton trying to put the pressure on. So Logan looking to try to find some help. He'll send it back out. Alex now. Oh, Alex makes a move, goes to the front of the net, and puts a bounce shot right past Somerville's goalie, and he is not very happy with the defense. So Alex Jakes with the third goal, and that'll put Norton up 3-0. And it looks like both teams go over to the sidelines, folks. We'll be right back. So we're back now, folks, back at the middle of the field for a face-off. Norton with a 3-0 lead over Somerville here in the first quarter. We got 4 minutes, 36 seconds on the clock, and they're battling at midfield to try to get possession of the ball, still on the ground. And it does look like number 9, Logan, able to pick it up for Somerville. There's a shot. That one goes wide. So they get the ball back in play. This is Shane now. Swings it out to Logan. Logan with a shot and a bounce save by Kyle. They make the connection at midfield. So this is Travis. Sends it to the front of the net, and a shot by Nate. That one saved. And ricochets all the way out to Tim. So Travis Rose now with it. Sends it over to the far side. Tries to get this one to Logan on the ground, and Somerville able to pick it up. They're heading back down the other end. This is Seamus. So Somerville now, number 10, Tim. He'll take it behind the net, looking for some help out front for a cutter, and being closely guarded by Norton. A whistle blows. So Jack now with the ball, gives it up to the goalie, sends it to the 40-yard line, makes the connection there. Nick with it. So Nick now slows down at the 30-yard line, sends it over, gets it back to Jake, and now to Logan. Logan swings it to the front of the net, and there's a shot by Nate Sherman. That one ricochets and goes behind the net. So pretty good save there by Sean, the goalie for Somerville. They swing it out to the front. Looks like they'll swing it back over to Logan now. Again, trying to find an open man. And that shot goes wide. So the shot there by Jalen Murrier goes wide. And now right out front, Nick with that shot. That one blocked. Norton's still putting the pressure on. So they get this one back out to Nick. And now over to Alex. So Alex trying to make a move, gets past the defense, goes behind the net. And they get it out in front. There's a shot. That one deflected. I believe that was Jalen on the shot, and it deflected by a Somerville defender. And now number 10, Tim, able to pick it up for Somerville, and he's going to fly down the other side of the field, gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. He's going to go right to the net, and Kyle with a nice save. Now Somerville looking to try to set up their offense down the other end. We got number 11, Collins, sends it over to the far side, trying to make that connection. It looks like that's going to be close to going out of bounds. So good hustle over there to the sideline. Whistle blows, and I believe Norton will get the ball. So Kyle, the Norton goalie. Logan able to pick it up for Somerville, heading down towards the net. And the ball comes free. Somerville able to go over and try to get it, and now they are able to pick it up. Ball comes loose again on the ground. There's a shot and another good save by Kyle. And that will bring us to a close, folks, after the first quarter here in Norton. Norton 3, Somerville 0. We'll be right back. So we're back now at the start of the second quarter here, getting ready to get underway in Norton. Norton with a lead 3-0 over Somerville. And looks like Logan able to pick it up for Somerville off the faceoff. Tries to pass down to the corner, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So Jack heads back there for Norton. Scoops it up, sends it to Kyle, the goalie. And now he'll scan the field.
That guy's got a big lacrosse stick. How big that is.
So Norton now down the other end trying to set something up behind the net now. This is Elijah. He'll send it around. Nick now with it for Norton. Looking to try to make a move, little spin move. And he'll send it back over. Back to Nick again. Elijah now with it. Sends it behind the net. Norton showing a little patience. They get it to the front, and a shot is saved. So again, Nate Sherman put himself in position right near the net to get a shot on net. And they get this one out front, that one on the ground. And looks like number 10, Tim, able to pick it up for Somerville. He's going to make it past midfield. And ball knocked out of the stick. That one up again and looking around for it. So Luke now with it for Norton. That one gets away. Now number 1 for Somerville with the ball. Turn around and shot, and a nice bounce save by Kyle. Tried to make that connection to Jalen, and looks like it'll be a turnover. Somerville now will take over. This is Logan. And it looks like we got a flag on the field. There's going to be a penalty. So it does now look like Logan's going to start with the ball at the 30 for Somerville. This is Ben now trying to get away from the defender. Makes a little spin move, sends it behind the net. Looking for the cutter out front, unable to connect. And good hustle there by Logan to get possession again. There's a shot and another save by Kyle. So Kyle doing a nice job in net today so far for Norton. So number 22 now, Seamus for Somerville. Swings it around the net, gets it out front to number 9. There's a shot, and another save by Kyle. So Nick able to get the ball at midfield. Oh, and once again, Nate Sherman parks himself right near the net. And a nice pass by Nick, able to connect with him, and Nate Sherman picks up another goal for Norton. So this will again bring us back to midfield for the face-off. So Jalen now sends it over to the middle of the field. Travis looking around. You send it now behind the net. There's a quick shot, and that one deflected. Elijah was in front of the net. I get this one out now to Seamus. Sends it all the way to the opposite side. Number 4 now with it for Somerville. Tries to make the connection down the corner. It looks like that one's going to go out of bounds. There's a whistle. So Norton now gives it to Kyle in the net. He's surveying the field. He'll get the ball to Nate now. Nate with a few goals today already. And now Alex sends it behind the net, swinging it around. They get it back to Alex. And he's able to fire it right past the defenders. So Alex picks up the goal, his second of the day, at the 7:06 mark here in the second quarter. Norton now takes a 5-0 lead. So Jake Art's on the face-off for Norton. Somerville able to come away with it. They get this now to number 2. They swing it behind the net. Shane looking to try to make a move, sends it behind the net again. Somerville looking for somebody to get open. Now Logan with it. He'll send it over to the middle of the field. And that one gets knocked out of the stick. Ben able to pick it up for Somerville. Gets it now to Colin. Now that shot goes wide of Kyle, so again, Kyle does a nice job in the net. Somerville starts from behind the net. So Somerville now trying to make a move out front and unable to make the connection. They try to pass to Colin, and that one gets knocked out of the stick. Norton still trying to pick it up. And the whistle blows there. Oh, that one again goes behind the net. So Ben picks it up for Somerville. They'll start from there. We got just over 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. Somerville yet to get a goal. Norton able to come away with it from behind the net. This is Ryan. Jack. And that one intercepted there by Seamus. They get it out front. Unable to make the connection. It gets all the way out to number 1 at the 30-yard line. Nice job there by Norton to push him back out. This is Colin. Sends it down to the corner. Somerville opts to go behind the net. Shane now. Swings it out to the outside. Seamus with it. Oh, and a good job there in front of the net. Good defense by Luke Barboza. And a good save by Kyle. So the shot by number 1 of Somerville, I believe number 1. Whistle blows and looks like both teams head to the sidelines. We got a 5-0 lead. Norton in the lead. We'll be right back. So we're back now. There's the whistle. We got 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock here for the second quarter. Norton with the ball now. This is Alex. Gets it out to the front, and that one goes wide. Nate was trying to position himself there in front of the net. Looks like Ryan will start with the ball for Somerville down behind the net. There's the whistle, so things will get underway. They get this one up to Matt. That one intercepted by Travis. Tries to make the pass to Elijah. That one scooped up by Owen. So it looks like there is a flag on the field, and there'll be a penalty, I guess, against Norton. So this penalty going to go against number 15, Alex. So Norton now looks to mock up on defense. They don't want to give Somerville a chance here. Colin now sends it over to the far side. Seamus down to the corner, back to Seamus. Again, being a little patient, trying to find that cutter out front. So we're now down to 2 minutes on the clock. Somerville's still trying to set something up here. This is Seamus. Makes a little spin move. They're going to force him behind the net. Swings around and another nice save by Kyle. So Seamus comes from behind the net. Owen now with it. So Ben now swings it over to Shane. Shane still behind the net, looking for somebody to get out front. And a nice job there by Nate to scoop it up for Norton. He shoved a little bit. There's a flag down on the field. They get the pass down to Jalen. That one unable to be received by him. And looks like now they're going to call a penalty against a Somerville player. The flag picked up by the official now. So penalty, I believe, called against number 22, Seamus. So Norton will start with the ball down in the corner. This is Jalen. We're just waiting on the whistle. So Jalen starts to head out towards the net, swings it out to Logan. Now Norton just swinging it around. Oh, nice job there by Nick to get the ball back. Oh, Norton took a little long time there to try to get a shot off. We're down to 3 seconds on the clock. And Somerville heads all the way down the other end, and Kyle able to make the nice save just before the horn goes off after 2 quarters of play at Norton 5, Somerville 0. We'll be right back. So we're back now with, this is the third quarter getting underway right now. The face-off at the middle of the field. Looks like Somerville will pick it up from there. You're just tuning in, Somerville in blue, Norton in white. Norton with a 5-0 lead. Kyle doing a great job in the net today for the Lancers. They send this over to Logan now. So Somerville taking their time, trying to find an open man. There's a shot on net. That one by Shane. And Kyle gets a stick on it. Down in the corner now, battling for possession. And a nice job there. Able to be picked up by Barboza. They get it out front. There's a shot, and that one goes wide. So once again, Somerville with possession. They swing it over to Shane. Shane now gets rid of it. Now on the ground, so battling for it. And Nick gets knocked down. They get this ball now to Alex. Alex goes all the way behind the net, dishes it off to Nate. Nate swings it out front now to Nick. So Norton again surveying the field, looking for an opening. So Nate opts to go behind the net. Nick now with it, trying to make a move, and there's a shot. That one deflected. Somerville able to pick it up. They try to make the connection over to Tim. He's hustling to try to get the ball. Able to scoop it up off the turf. And now being guarded by Alex. Ball on the ground now and able to be scooped up. That one knocked out of the stick. Seamus now unable to make the connection there to Tim. Send it behind the net now. Owen with it. Dishes off to Ben. So Alex doing a nice job with defense. Staying right with them. They send it behind the net. Owen with it. The whistle blows there, so Somerville still keeps possession behind the net. Oh, that one almost intercepted by Nick, but Somerville able to get it back. This is Seamus, and he has a bounce shot that goes right up over the net. And another nice save by Kyle. Ball scooped up by Alex. Starting to sprinkle here a little bit in Norton. So the official saying something on the far side there, trying to figure out why there's a little bit of a delay. So they're going to be a man down for 30 seconds. They can't make the connection, but Nate hustles, picks the ball up. That shot deflected.
Oh, they coming back?
And nice job there by Nate. From behind the net, gets it out front. Nick with the shot and the goal. Norton scores at the 7:08 mark here in the third quarter. So that happens to be Nick's second goal of the day. They're going to head back to the middle of the field for the faceoff. Looks like Tiger has the ball now for Norton. He'll start at midfield. Nick with it on the far side. Sends it behind the net. Elijah with it now for Norton. They send this one now to Nate. They try to make the connection, unable to do so, but Norton hustles over, trying to get the ball. Logan able to pick it up for Somerville. He's going to get all the way to midfield and goes right past a couple of the defenders. Tiger trying to chase him. There's a bounce shot, and Kyle So Kyle able to make the save. He took a couple hacks.
What time you gotta be at the post office?
So number 8 now with it for Somerville. Swings it down. Number 2, Owen. Back up to Colin. Well, Somerville has yet to score. They're trying to find that opening. Norton with good defense. Ball on the ground. And Somerville able to pick it back up. That was Shane. Takes a shot and another save by Kyle. Unstoppable today there in the net for the Lancers. Nice job. And Nate with real good hustle for Norton to be able to get possession. That one knocked out of his stick, but he's able to pick it right back up. And it looks like there's a flag down on the field, so we'll see what that one's all about. Looks like we got a Norton player limping off on the sideline over there. I think that's Nate Sherman. There's a shot on net and a save. There's a whistle there, and I believe the penalty is going to go against Somerville. I believe that penalty called on number 10, Tim. So penalty against Somerville. That'll be a 2-minute penalty. So Norton up 1 man. And they actually can run some of the clock out here, just passing it around. No need to try anything fancy here. They're up 6-0. Get this back to Nick. Over to the near side. Travis with it. So Somerville's Ryan trying to get out of the zone, and Norton doing a nice job trying to keep him right there. Looks like a timeout is called. Both teams head to the sidelines. We'll be right back. So we're back now, folks, after the timeout. Just waiting on the officials to blow the whistle to get things going here. This is Shane now for Somerville. Gets past midfield. So Somerville sends it behind the net. Norton playing good defense here. They're 1 man up. Penalty against Somerville's number 10, Tim. So it looks like Somerville trying to wait to get back to full strength. And number 8, Shane with it. So Somerville back now to full strength. Shane makes a little flip pass. They'll send it behind the net. They get it out now to Seamus. That one goes wide on the bounce shot. And it looks like Somerville will keep possession. Number 13, Ben, hustles over there to the corner. That shot well high over the net. That attempt by Shane. So there's a lot of stoppage of the clock when the ball goes out of bounds. Waiting on the whistle again. Underway now. Somerville still with possession. Seamus with it. Trying to make a move. There's a bounce pass. That one goes wide. And yet another whistle for the ball going out of bounds. So picked up now by Alex. Heading down the other end, gets a nice pass out front. And Nick with the shot and a great save there by Sean, the goalie for Somerville. So good connection there. They get a pass right to Nick in front of the net, and a nice save. Nick gets it up now to Alex. Alex fires one. That one goes over the net and gets stuck on the fence way down the other side of the field. So Norton now will start with it from behind the net. They get it back over to Alex. And he tries to bounce one in. That one past the goal. And the whistle blows. We're down to a minute 13 on the clock here in the third quarter. Norton putting a little pressure on. They get it out front. That one knocked out of the stick. And Somerville able to take it away. Number 17, Ryan with it. And nice job there by Logan at midfield. Travis able to get it in his stick. So Travis Rose with the ball now for the Lancers. Gets it knocked out of the stick. Able to be picked up by Logan Shannon.
Not have enough balls.
So a ball sent all the way from the other side of the field because as it went out of bounds, went under the bleachers. Ball back in play now. This is Nate Sherman. They get this to Alex now. Down to 8 seconds on the clock. They got to make a move. Alex with the shot and a nice save. That one ricochets all the way out to the 15-yard line. And there is the buzzer, folks. Third quarter comes to a close. Norton 6. Somerville 0. We'll be right back. So we are back now, folks, here at Norton High School with the fourth quarter getting ready to get underway. At Norton with a 6-0 lead over Somerville. Face off now at the middle of the field. Somerville able to take possession. Logan now with it. Gets knocked out of the stick and fighting on the ground for it. He goes down. A whistle blows. Somerville will have the ball. Sends it over to the far side. This is Shane now. Gives it up to Colin. Colin double team there. Gets knocked out of his stick. And Norton able to come away with it. This is Jack. Gets it all the way up to the 40-yard line now. This is Nate. Nate sends it behind the net. They swing it out to the Jalen now with it. Alex surveying the field. Sends it over to the far side. Nick now trying to make a move. He'll back off. Oh, Alex makes a move and the shot on net. And that's a goal. Able to bounce it right past Somerville goalie, and that'll give us a 7-0 lead. Norton over Somerville. So Jake Art's on the face-off for Norton. Cole loses it for a second, able to make the pass. Now Travis Rose brings it up the field for Norton. So Jalen now with it for Norton. Sends it over to Logan. Jalen sends it behind the net. Elijah now with it. Jake Flynn now looking for some help. Norton's got plenty of time to just kind of run some things out here. They can run a little bit of the clock out. Just wait for the opening. That one gets knocked out, and Nate with the shot picks up another goal. Nate Sherman. So that's Nate's third goal of the day. They'll send a few substitutions in. We got just about 9.5 minutes left to play in the game. And Norton doing a nice job shutting out Somerville to this point. So it looks like we'll head back to the center of the field now for the face-off. Able to be picked up by Logan. And a bounce pass, that one ricochets off Kyle. That's Colin now, sends it behind the net. Good defense there. Oh, chasing him down, now double teamed. Well, Somerville again opts to go behind the net. They swing it out to Seamus. Now Logan with it. Trying to make a move and a bounce. And a nice save. A bounce shot saved by Kyle. They send this one up to Jalen. And a nice job. Nate able to pick up the bounce pass. And then it's put right past Somerville goalie. So nice job there. Quickly, Nate picks up his fourth goal. He's done a nice job getting right to the front of the net. And they're making that connection with him. So that puts Norton Lancers in the lead 9-0 over Somerville here in the fourth quarter. So it looks like Owen Lasser coming into the game now for Norton. Looks like possession's going to go to Somerville. Seamus with it. Oh, puts a shot, and I believe Kyle was screened. First goal of the day by Seamus for Somerville. So I think Kyle was screened on that one a little bit. Shot low and able to get right by him. Score now a 9-1. That's too bad. Kyle has had a great game in net. Was hoping he would get the shutout here. Deserved it. Face off back at middle of the field. Whistle blows. Nice job there by Norton to win possession. This is Travis. Norton now swinging it around. This is Logan. Over to Nick. Travis with it. Down into the corner. Jalen now. They swing it back to the outside. So Nick opts to go behind the net. Swings it all the way to the other side. Norton now with it. They can try to just send it around. No real pressure. This is Elijah behind the net with it. Comes from behind the net, and that one's saved. Goalie able to pick it up. That was Sean on the save. Tim able to pick it up for Somerville. He's knocked down. And the ball comes loose. Seamus now with it. He's being guarded by Jack. So we're down now to just about 5.5 minutes left to play in the game. Somerville with it. And a nice job there by Kyle in the net once again on the shot by Seamus. Oh, they get it right out front. Oh, they get it right to Elijah out front, unable to get that in. Goes past the net. And Norton gets possession from behind the net. They try to swing it out front. Can't make the connection. Somerville's Tim able to pick it up. And now the ball loose. Norton able to get it right back. Nick with it now. Oh, another nice save. They swing it over now to Seamus. Back to number one. Oh, collision. The ball comes out of the stick. And Norton able to pick it up. Again, knocked out. looks like there's going to be a timeout called. Both teams head to the sidelines. Norton in the lead, 9-1. We'll be right back. So we're back now. There's the whistle and the game back underway. The rain's starting to come down here now. Norton with the ball. They can just send it around. Let's see if they opt to do that. They fire a shot there. That one goes well past the net. And the rain's starting to come down really hard now. There's a bounce shot and a goal. And that one, I believe, was by Elijah, able to put it right past Somerville goalie. And there's the face-off there. Looks like Somerville able to get possession. That's number 9, Logan. They swing it over to Seamus. Seamus with the shot and able to get it past Kyle for the goal. So just under 3 minutes left to play. Somerville will get the ball. He heads right to the goal, puts a shot on, and Kyle with a nice save. They send it out behind the net. Unable to make the connection. And a good job there by Dylan trying to get possession. A little pushing and shoving going on. There's a whistle. And the rain starts to come down harder. Doesn't it just figure? With 2 minutes left to play. And Kyle with another nice save for Norton. So this is Nick now with it. They swing it out to the front of the net. Nate now sends it out. Aiden with it for Norton.
Are you kidding?
Not really sure why, but timeout is called at 1:19. We'll be right back, folks. So we are back now after that timeout called with 1:19 on the clock. Got some dedicated fans here sitting in the pouring rain. So Nick now with the ball for Norton. Swings it over to the near side. Jalen sends it back to Alex. So it does look like that Norton's going to run this one down. So as always, all these games in Norton brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org. You can catch them on the YouTube channel. There's a shot and a goal by Jalen. So Norton picks up another goal here in the fourth quarter. So 21 seconds on the clock. They're going to try to run things out. That one goes out of bounds. Yet the clock stops again. Somerville brings it into the field. That shot goes wide.
Oh my God.
So we're going to wrap things up here today, folks. We got 0.7 seconds on the clock. This has been Deb Carrero alongside Jamison Haig today. Norton wins 11-2 over Somerville. Thanks for joining us.